Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with that goal. Funny enough, news today on Hideo Kojima and A24's the Death Stranding film. I was talking about this last night, but it looks like we have a director attached now. Michael Cernoski set to direct A24's Death Stranding film. This information is from WOR. Let's read into it. Is A24 still an indie studio? They're turning Hideo Kojima's mega popular video game Death Stranding into a feature film. According to Deadline, and after 2 years in development, the project has finally added a director, and it's Pig Helmer Michael Cernoski. Cernoski will write and direct the highly anticipated live-action adaptation of Hideo's genre-defying video game. Coming off A Quiet Place Day One, Cernoski is currently in post-production on his next film, A24's Death of Robin Hood, starring Hugh Jackman and Jodie Comer. The game featured acting from Mads Mikkelsen, Lea Seydoux, Guillermo del Toro, and Elle Fanning. Will this cast come back for the movie adaptation? No plot details have been revealed yet, but we'll surely be getting more details very soon. Cernoski's film is rumored to delve into the mysteries surrounding the Death Stranding, a catastrophic series of events that blurred the boundaries between the worlds of the living and the dead called the Beach, bringing forth nightmarish creatures into a fragmented world on the brink of collapse. So basically with this information here, it looks like they're going to be covering the first game, not so much the second game. I'm thinking maybe they're going to make this a series, maybe even a franchise. We're not at the point with the games being made that we're in the third part. The second game is due release early this summer, so we will just have to see where the storytelling takes us with this. As I talked about last night, as far as Death Stranding goes, this could be a game changer. A24 doing it makes a lot of sense, but for this sci-fi-esque type of story, A24 is definitely going to have to dig down in their pockets. I think you can't make a Death Stranding film for anything less than $150 million. More than likely, it's going to cost about $200 million. Hideo Kojima definitely pushes the boundaries. He does it with the video game, so if you want to make it work cinematically, you're going to have to push the boundaries there as well to do it the right way. And as I talked about last night, I think this works better as a series because there is so much information within these games. And to tell the story perfectly, you got to synchronize everything, right? You can't jump around too much and you can't skip events because that adds to the film and it adds to the story overall. So you want to try to keep it as close to the game as possible. That's why I feel like a series would be more palatable for this particular project. A film that I could see that is of Hideo Kojima's would be, I guess, Metal Gear Solid 2. I think you could make a film out of those. I don't know if you could do one film for Metal Gear Solid 2, but at least two films because you do switch characters there when you go into Raiden story and everything that has to do with the Sons of Liberty there. But I think as far as Death Stranding goes, a series would be a lot better just to tell the story all the way through without missing any steps there. But the film is in production. Obviously, it has been in development. If I hear anything else about this, I'll definitely be reporting it. As I said, it's funny that we were talking about it last night and then this news comes out today. So strange how the world works. But ladies and gentlemen, please like this video. Comment down below what you think about this news. Also, share this video as well with a couple of friends and colleagues, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. We definitely appreciate your viewership and we appreciate you spreading the word. With that being said, it's Neff signing off. Be safe.